Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I thought it would be interesting to make a video about the bike or the chair I'm using for the Edinburgh Marathon, because not a lot of people have seen one of these before, and I certainly hadn't prior to my injury. In fact, the only place I had seen one was when I was maybe watching the Paralympics. Otherwise you don't really see them outside of that. So this is a racing wheelchair. It's from a company called Bromakin, who are based in or near Loughborough in England, but loads of different companies make them. And it's the kind of thing that you might use for longer distance events, but also short sprint stuff like you see on the track at the Paralympics. I'll be using it to train for and do the Edinburgh Marathon. It's not actually mine, I'm kind of borrowing it from my friend Karen. I'm not 100% sure she knows about that, sorry Karen. And I'm planning eventually, hopefully, on getting my own, maybe buying this off her, who knows. But it's really quite light. I've got crap balance, so I don't know if I can lift it with one hand. Oh yes I can. With a lot of stabilisation on the knee there. And it's got two large wheels at the back, as you can see. I think they're maybe 28 or 29, don't quote me on that. And there's a 20-inch wheel at the front. There's one single brake here, just for the front wheel, which to be honest is mostly just an aesthetic accessory. It's not very functional. If you're going at any speed whatsoever, it just immediately locks up and you skid. So it's more for kind of slow controlled work than emergency stops. On the back here there's two push rims, which, well, despite being called push rims, you more kind of hit them as you go round with these gloves. So I'll try and show these a bit closer up, but these are the gloves that I use to push, and it's a kind of flicking motion that, again, I'll try and show in slow motion because it's hard to demonstrate sitting here. But it's really a very different motion from pushing your everyday wheelchair, because you're more or less horizontal like this and moving your arms in kind of that kind of fashion. So it's an entirely different exercise and hugely tiring at first, but getting better. In the middle here is the kind of steerer, so depending on whether you knock it left or right, that controls the direction of the chair. So when you're pushing, you can quickly knock it and then keep pushing and it will turn a corner for you. You've also got a manual steerer here, so left and right you can just steer as you like to, because you maybe want to go more or less than the steerer, this bit here, allows. Straps at the back as well to keep you strapped in, provides a little bit of extra security, especially when you're really whacking the rims and going for it. Oh, and one more thing I didn't mention, it's got a little holder for the Garmin here, so you can see your speed, heart rate and other metrics like that. It's a fantastic piece of kit. It's a bit difficult to get in and out of unaided, but I've more or less got it nailed now. So yeah, I hope that was interesting. Any questions, please pop them down below in the comments. That is a massive B. Please do not sting me. Please do not sting me. Jesus Christ. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.